So, I was asked my thoughts on oppression. I mean, I want to keep race out of this as much as possible because I believe the reason why they asked me is because they know I'm a Native American. But other than that, that's what what's going on with Trump's platform. What it means for a lot of the guys is they can actually, because females were always talking about, why don't you ever talk about your feelings? Wow, wow, wow. And the second a guy does, she's already disinterested. She's like, man, this fucking dick, get the fuck out of here. Where's that piece of shit who nearly killed me a couple years ago? I want him back. That's my thoughts on oppression. My thoughts on feminists online being abusive with their power, because a man will spread facts in his video. He'll spread a powerful message in his video. Some are so fucking good at it, they don't need to even be in the video themselves. You could just hear their voice. And that's enough to fucking make a man realize, what the fuck have I been living life for? Hold the fuck up. Let me look at my whole world. What's in my world? Who wants to be in my world? Who I want to keep out of my world? Who thinks I should and shouldn't have in my world? I mean, a few years ago when I started my channel, it was based off being accused of shit I never did. One of them was selling drugs to a reservation. Another one was stealing stuff from the ex-roommate's room. I mean, fingerprints, that's yeah, fingerprint. Look at that. That's obviously gonna. But I'm sitting here waiting. I got all these screenshots of facts I said in the comments, here on YouTube, that YouTube deleted. And all these channels I was commenting on were all grown up channels. None of them were kid channels. I don't know if they were non binary, some sort of LGBTQ. I just knew they were 18 years and older. I didn't give a fuck about race, gender, or beliefs. As long as the channel was over the age of 18, I commented on it, said what I said. If YouTube has a problem with that, maybe they should send those channels to the kids side of YouTube. That way we know which not to fuck with anymore. That way, the kids side, they can bash on those people with them dumb idiot blah blah ways, saying, "Hey, I know I'm a minor, but what you're pushing for is pretty fucking dumb." Let's see how really educated them kids are. YouTube's scared to find out about that. But actually, YouTube, I thank you for separating the adult channels from the kid channels, because how many of them sickos made a minor channel and you didn't do nothing to fucking stop it? You allowed them sickos to stay in contact with kids. They're just saying, I mean, YouTube really gave a fuck about kids' safety online, they should end that shit right now, but they won't. Because them sickos probably paid the CEO off. Probably part of the elite 1%. Probably Joe Biden hiding under a fake child account, sniffing around for his favorite type. YouTube won't stop it because they're the ones who are paying their bill. But that's my thoughts on oppression as a whole. Yeah?